AITA for refusing to attend my sister's wedding after what I overheard her say about me. I, 26, need an outside perspective because my entire family is split and I honestly don't know if I'm overreacting or finally standing up for myself. My sister Emily, 30, is getting married in 2 months. Growing up, we were never super close. She was always the golden child, if you know you know, and I was kind of just there. Not ignored per se, but definitely not celebrated the same way, etc. Still, I agreed to be a bridesmaid because my mom begged me and said it would mean the world to Emily. Planning has been stressful, but nothing out of the ordinary, until last weekend. Emily had a small bachelorette weekend at an Airbnb. There were 7 of us total. And on the second night, I went upstairs early because I had a headache and wasn't feeling well. Around midnight, I realized I had left my charger downstairs, so I went back down, quietly, because I didn't want to wake anyone who might have been asleep. That's when I overheard Emily talking to her maid of honor. She didn't know I was on the stairs. She was drunk, laughing, and said, I only asked her to be a bridesmaid so my mom would shut up. She's always ruining things anyway. I swear to God if she shows up looking for attention, I'll lose it. Her friend laughed and said something like, well, at least you'll look better next to her soon. Emily said, exactly. It's kind of a win-win. I froze. I felt like I couldn't breathe. For context, I've struggled with my confidence for years, especially compared to Emily. She knows this. She's made comments my whole life about my weight, my hair, my clothes, and has always framed it as helpful advice. I went back upstairs and didn't say anything the rest of the weekend. When we got home, I sent her a message saying I was stepping down as a bridesmaid and wouldn't be attending the wedding. I didn't explain why at first, I just said I needed space and wished her the best. But after I stepped down, she kept pushing for a reason, and why I stepped down, and that it didn't make sense, and that I was once again being dramatic as always. I didn't tell her exactly what I heard, but I did tell her that I overheard a conversation at the bachelorette party that really hurt me. She put 2 and 2 together on her own after that. Then she lost it. She called me crying, saying I was purposefully sabotaging her big day, that I was being dramatic, that everyone says things they don't mean when they're drunk. My mom called me next and said I was punishing the whole family over a misunderstanding. My dad says I should be the bigger person. Here's where it gets worse. Yesterday, Emily posted in the bridesmaids group chat that I forgot I was still in, that she's heartbroken, I'm abandoning her, and that she never meant to hurt me. But she never apologized. Not once. Now half my family is texting me saying I'm selfish, and the other half is telling me I finally did what they wish they dared to do. I haven't responded to anyone yet. AITA for refusing to go to her wedding after overhearing that conversation? I'm conflicted and don't know what to do. And part of me is telling myself that I am.